Shalom, kings and queens, shalom. Coming to you with another lesson on the Sabbath. Happy Sabbath, everybody. Appreciate everybody that's following. This is the second part of my promo video titled Train Up a Child. I'm going over short but detailed information, very important information that we need to look into if you don't already have the understanding on it. Like I say, happy Sabbath. Hope everybody having a good weekend and had a blessed week. Follow me. This is the second part to my video. I'm just going over short but detailed information. So when it comes to when it comes to school, when it comes to our children, the children are very important. It's a lot going on with our kids. Like I said, you need to look into. It's a lot of things going on that we don't know about that we need to come together collectively on and make things happen or make arrangements or adjustments so that our kids don't have to be exposed to a lot of the things that the world is exposing them to. Like I said, they're trying to get to our children now because right now the kids' minds are like a sponge. They're gonna soak up everything that they see or imitate everything that they do, and it starts at home. So I'm gonna go over a few topics in this video here, and then in the next two videos I'm gonna cover the rest of the topics that we need to that I want to go over. So we'll start with home. A lot of things go on with kids in this world. Like I say, it starts out at home. If you're not teaching your kids right or training them up in a way that they should go, that's why that scripture is so important. Proverbs 22:6 say, train your child up in the way that they should go, and it'll never depart from the child. So what you instill into your child's mind now, it will never depart from them when they get older. So if you let the government program your kid's mind, then understand what they're going to be exposed to or what they're going to deal with as they get older. So you have to gain control. It starts in the home. TV is one of the issues. You have all sorts of and different types of entertainment that plays a role in the things that goes on with kids in this world and their upbringing as far as how they turn out. It's very important. So we have to get a hold to them at home. And I know as parents we are busy and we have a lot of things going on, but it's nothing more important than our children. You know what I'm saying? So I have children of my own I have to do the same with. I'm just putting this out here to raise awareness because there's so much going on. But like I say, it starts in the home. So we allow TV, we allow rap music, we allow movies, all these things our kids are into, or the streets, to raise them. Then we have to understand how they're going to turn out. We have to get a hold to them and train them up and raise them up in the way they should go. School is another thing. So school is very important as well. You can homeschool your kids. I'm working on homeschool programs because it's a lot going on, like I say, with school as far as, that's affecting our kids. You have all these school shootings going on. You have, the vaccinations or whatever it is, the process that kids have to go through with being shot, taking shots, flu shots and things of that nature. When you know that vaccines, are not good if you don't know this. A lot of them have cow pus in them. A lot of them have mercury in them. Mercury is one of the second or the first strongest poisons in the world. And that's why they give them to us through vaccine, because they know if they shoot mercury in your system through your bloodstream, it's nothing you can do about it. But when you swallow it and you consume it, that way, through swallowing it, the Most High made our body with defense mechanisms in it already to fight against poisons. So that's why they come at us with the vaccines and things of that nature, and the flu shots, which are all bad and things to attack our children. You understand? So with school, you have things like that going on. You have the shootings. You have, kids bringing guns into school. That's why I'm working on a homeschooling program. You can homeschool your kids and you can print out all the information they need as far as testing, scores, and all that. We don't have to raise our kids up in school in their system, because only fools will let our enemies or our oppressors teach our children. You understand? So we have to gain control of that and not let them control our kids' mindset and how the way they think. We have to get control of that the best way we can as parents and come together on it. It's so much with the school, so much that's going on. Alice Bailey is the one who's responsible for taking the prayers out of school, taking anything involving God, making homosexuality or alternative lifestyle, you understand, which is not good as well. And I'm going to put that on the screen for you, but I went over this in one of my other videos, you can catch it. But look into it, and you can actually print this out, the Alice Bailey 10-point chart. You can print it out from Google and just go over it yourself when you have time. But it gives you all the information on what's going on basically with schools. And the woman, Alice Bailey, if you never heard of her, she's the one who's responsible for that. You understand? So you have the after-school Satan programs. They got programs after school that they're giving our kids that's going on now called after-school Satan. You see what I'm saying? Then you have drag queen story time. Who wants their kids to go to school and be read stories by drag queens? This is going on right now. But we're not aware of this, or we are, we're not doing nothing collectively, or, we just don't care. But like I said, I'm just raising awareness so you know what's going on with your kids and know what's going on in these schools, because they're not gonna really give you the understanding or tell you what's going on. They just want you to keep admitting your kids into these schools. You know what I'm saying? So you have to look into these things and figure out what's going on and not let your kids be a part of it. When it comes to social media is not a good platform either. You got the government watching all type of things, such as, Facebook and all these things we use. I see a lot of young kids, with Facebook and things of that nature, which is not a good thing. You have pedophilia going on there. You have a lot of guys that are going to just target young children. So we have to kind of keep our kids off social media as much as we can. We should stay off social media as much as we can ourselves, let alone put our kids on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that we doing and that we don't do as far as moving about carelessly when it comes to making sure our kids are good and the safety of our children. So school is one big thing. Look into homeschooling your kids. Look into stop letting your kids look at certain things because they put things in movies and TV. They put things in cartoons. Who do you think Walt Disney is? Walt Disney is one of the richest families in the world. But Walt Disney is also a 33-degree Freemason. Understand that. So know what you're dealing with when you're dealing with Walt Disney. Even when you're taking your kids on trips to this man, to go see this, to go to this, to Disney World, Disney, whatever the case may be. I've been to both. But look into it and know what you're dealing with. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Wake up and get some understanding. Shalom. So this is the completion of this video, but I need you to do me a favor. When you get time, just look into understanding it. Get understanding on SOGI curriculum. SOGI curriculum, that's one thing as far as the LGBTQ movement. Look into SOGI curriculum. After you look into that, look into After School Satan, a program after school for kids. After you look into that, go into Google and look up Alice Bailey, 10-point chart, and get an understanding of what was taken out of school. Alice Bailey, this woman is responsible for that. Then look into the vaccines and vaccinations and flu shots. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your kids don't have to participate in any of that to be a part of to be admitted into school. So when you get time, look into these things and get understanding on them. Wake up. Shalom.